Welcome back, everybody. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers Madden 20 franchise rebuild is here with a new playoff run, and it's the last one we're going to have with Tyrus Sparks in this series. We had so many great years with him. We've won 4 Super Bowl titles, but now we know this is going to be his last run, which means this could end up being his last game with the Buccaneers. Let's hope it's not. I gotta watch a few games. I can't just have one. I'm not ready for his time with the Bucs to come to an end just yet. We have the Detroit Lions in a matchup today. They went 9-6-1 this season. And I know they're going to be missing their starting quarterback today. So no Greg Wilbur. Let's get to know their backup. Maxwell Burbank makes the start today. 4th year out of Houston. He has Scrambler archetype. 85 speed, 87 short accuracy. So if he's throwing down the field, probably not going to be that reliable, but underneath the catch and run stuff and maybe a couple runs, that's going to be where his game is the best. But I think that for Detroit, success begins with Lynn Page and running the football well. He has phenomenal speed and elusiveness, and we know that our defense is not quite the same. We no longer have Nathan Parson, and we know that he's been a huge playmaker in so many playoff runs in this series. Unfortunately, William Linsley is no longer in the league. I cannot sign him to be our 3rd quarterback today. Instead, we're going to re-sign Tyson Williamson, who was on the practice squad for a couple years. Uh-oh, Ellis Norton just unlocked an ability. What happened? He's now a 90. First one free. When they enter the zone, this ability increases their fake out rate on their next juke, spin, or hurdle. Okay. Ellis Norton's going to play as a 92 overall right now. That is amazing. A 90 overall running back in this series. I never thought I'd see it. 91 speed. 92 elusiveness right now he's playing with. I can't wait. Part of me was like, okay, we haven't seen Sparks play now in a couple years. He's regressed, but will he still play, like we've seen him play for so many games? I don't know. But maybe we'll see a new version of Ellis Norton we've never seen. I can't wait for that. The big thing for me is just going to be, how do we handle the run defense? We don't have Dean. We're playing Dempsey in his spot. We don't have Parson. We now have Markel Daniels. Here's the development he got as a rookie. 85 speed, 73 awareness, 71 block shed. We might need him a lot today. The weekly training just gave us another upgrade for Markel Daniels. We have to go run stopper, I feel. Up to 70 overall now. Block shed, strength, tackle. Markel Daniels, number 56. Definitely need to see what he can do today. And then Jeffrey Kitchen, last upgrade here of the season. We're going strong arm. I want deep accuracy. Can I get 2? Got 2 medium. Here we go, everybody. The postseason is now underway. Bucs and Lions kick us off here in the divisional round. Oh, I forgot to check their box score and how they made it to this point. We will have a matchup today featuring 2 of the best running backs in our league, so it's a pretty exciting episode. Lynn Page and Ellis Norton. Which running back can try to carry their team to victory today? We're underway, everybody. Maxwell Burbank under center. Calling a game here in this series. Haven't done this in a couple weeks. Burbank! That is caught. Not much there. They actually lost a yard. 3 receivers set here for Detroit. And they will run this one for the first time. Lynn Page breaks a tackle and then stopped by the face mask. 15-yard penalty. Remember, Dwayne Trawick plays linebacker when we do go nickel. He just had the face mask penalty. New set of downs. Again, they run it. Page, right side, 5 yards. They will run this again. Page, left side, across midfield. He picks up 3. It's 3rd down. All right, can the defense get off the field? 3 receivers set, and here is Burbank. He hands it, and that's another first down. And this is Leslie Anderson now carrying, and he was the first-round talent at running back in this last draft. So they're deep at running back, in addition to just being really good with their starter. Everybody in tight, Lions on the move, and here goes Page. Tries the spin and falls ahead to the 40. Play action now, and here goes Burbank. He's got the first down. We've seen them throw once for negative yardage, and they're still working their way down the field. And now they're going to motion out the back Page. So here's Burbank. Empty set, and the pressure's on. He's taken down. It's Sylvester Seymour. This is not only the farewell tour for Tyrus Sparks, but with the season and the series winding down, players like Sylvester Seymour getting up there in age, Gabe Ventura as well. Whenever we get the football, it's taken a while. All right, on the edge of field goal range here, 3rd and 13. Wilbur on target, and it's caught. Jalen Slate. But he was a yard shy of the sticks, and that will end this drive. Detroit, 3-0. And we begin. Playoff action here with Tyrus Sparks, and he connects with one of the favorite receivers of his career, Gabe Ventura, 15 yards. Inside now, our first run, and Ellis Norton gets stacked up. Not much on this play. Split backfield now with Tyrus Sparks in the shotgun. Downfield, and now that set accurate. But it was inaccurate. And Ventura was open. 3rd down. Have to get across midfield here for a conversion. Pressure's on the way. Here's the deep ball, and it's knocked away. Intended for Clinton Mills down the sideline. We're seeing Detroit start the game pretty well, and here is Burbank on target, and that is the young superstar tight end, Bernard Horan, who has superstar development. 10 plays in, Detroit's offense looking pretty strong, and they run again with Page, 1st down. Out of the shotgun, another handoff. Page slips a tackle and then is taken down for a loss. We have the Lions on 3rd and 8. Looks like already 3 tackles from Markel Daniels. 3rd down now. Detroit goes empty. Pressure on the way. Whoa! He's sacked again. Damian Burgess this time. You know, growing up watching football, I loved watching interceptions and still do, but I've grown a great appreciation for blitzes that just overwhelm the offense right away. Now, this wasn't necessarily the blitz that got home, but we bring all this pressure. Burgess right around the right tackle, just no chance. What do you do against that? The correct answer is you punt, and now we take over at the 28. Let's run the football today. Let's run the football with Norton. Not yet? Okay. Sparks across the middle. He throws a strike. 1st down grab up to the 43-yard line, and that is Barry Roy. Roy had 10 touchdowns this season, a very good 2nd year in the NFL. I think already 17 touchdowns in his career. Now off play action. Here's the deep ball from Sparks. All the way and intercepted inside the 5. Taking another shot for Mills, and we're 0 for 2. Detroit takes over as they're backed up. Here at the 6, a quick throw, and Page gets them close to a 1st down. Lions need 2. They run inside. Page redirects, and he is taken down, and that's Markel Daniels again. Already 4 tackles. So the safety who made the interception is now in the zone, and we start this drive with a run, and now Norton stopped for a big loss. Split backfield now. We're going to head back to the air, it appears. There goes Norton, and Sparks throws quick to Ventura to get the lost yardage back. Certainly not the best first quarter for Tampa. 3rd and 9 now. Catch is made, and Galloway is going to come up short as Detroit's defense does a good job again. Lions take over, and they will get right back to their ground game. Lynn Page. He is out for a gain of 10 on his 9th carry already. So far, I think our run defense, they're playing all right. But Page can definitely break one. He's got some moves. His jukes are really good. He reaches that threshold, and his juke animation is super quick. From the 38, now Burbank to the outside. Good catch. And that should be a Lions first down. It's Page again. Page has already touched the ball 12 times. Make it 13 now as he picks up 3 more. Daniels again on the stop. So I think you gotta like Detroit's game plan here. They're not with their starting quarterback, so they're leaning more on the running game and not asking Burbank to do anything too difficult. And so far it's working. 3rd down, that is complete for a first down to the Buccaneer 41. Pearson Landry. Fake now, pressure again, and almost getting away is Burbank. He does end up getting a couple yards out of it. Pretty heads-up running. Page this time, right through the middle. He's into the secondary with a gain of 13. 52 yards now on 12 carries. We really have some work to do in this game. I kind of thought we'd be playing a lot better right now. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught! It's Landry. Can the defense come up strong in the red zone? Here's a throw from Burbank! It's a touchdown! Landry scores! What a start for Detroit! Man, I just think about when we destroyed them in that Super Bowl playoff run. They're already playing a lot better than in most games we've seen against them in this series. We're going to need to get some offense going, and I would hope that we can do it now. We have -2 rushing yards, and here is Norton. He's stuffed again after a short gain. We got to control the football here for a little bit. We've ran 10 plays in the first half. To the air on 2nd down. That's open, and caught near the 40 by Mills. Split backfield again as Norton goes in motion. Now out in space. He's got a block. Norton breaks a tackle down the sideline for a big pickup. The play we've been waiting for. Getting inside the Detroit 30. There's the big play. Now we got a catch. Whoa, that was tough. Clancy hangs on. Phenomenal. I don't think I've ever actually seen Clancy play before. We've done so much simming lately. 4 minutes to go now in the half. Plenty of time for Sparks as he fires to the end zone, and it's caught by Clancy! Touchdown! 2 phenomenal plays back to back. That gets us in this ball game. Very good possession there for Tampa, but now the defense has to step up a bit. Lynn Page is getting stronger. There we go. Big play made by Dempsey. We force Burbank to the air. Burgess applies the pressure, and what a heads-up play. Just a spinning throw to Jalen Slate. Burbank playing pretty well so far. He hasn't missed yet. 3 minutes to go now in the first half. They will run with Page, and a flag comes in. Back him up. Lions backed up a bit. More pressure on the way as Burbank remains perfect. Oh, Page! I'm telling you, those next level jukes, I really haven't seen those in this series. They're not fun to deal with. We have a chance here at a stop. Big 3rd and 7. Detroit goes with the draw play, and Leslie Anderson is stopped. Really surprised by that decision, but it gives us a chance to add on more points here before half. Tampa Bay at the 22. They're throwing. It's Clancy again. All right, last 3 plays from him have all been really, really nice. To the air on first down, and Sparks completes again for about 5 yards. There's Mills. About a minute left to go. Stepping up, Sparks throws low. Pressure was put on, and now it's third down. Pressure on the way. There's a completion. Wide open. It's Ventura. Into Lions territory. We have a new set of downs. 56 seconds now to finish this drive. We could take the lead here before half. What can Sparks in the offense do? Back to the air. Another strike. An absolute laser from Sparks. But we don't have a lot of time here with the clock run off. 32 seconds. Sparks outside and knocked down. Right here, I'm feeling a shot to the end zone. That's what I want to see. We spread the defense out and throw a screen. That is not what I expected. Oh, man. And now it's fourth down. Oh, man, that was the worst possible play we could have called there. 57-yard field goal. Nope, we punt instead. Missed opportunity. On to the second half we go. We'll get the football right back. So far, extremely pass heavy. We're going back to the air raid today, I guess. We've ran the ball 3 times, and we haven't ran it well. We'll try again. But Detroit, they're so strong inside. Every play, they're just insta-shedding. This was supposed to be a big day for Ellis Norton. It still can. But now it's a handoff. Here goes Galloway trying outside, and not much better. Split backfield for Tampa. And Norton's going to motion out on 3rd and 8. Fake, pressure, and off the mark. Throwing for Gabe Ventura. When we were watching games a handful of seasons ago, we began to see Sparks miss throws. Now we're seeing a lot more of them. And down goes Burbank to start this drive. Seymour with a 2-sack day. We got to keep these games low scoring here in the postseason, I think. I just don't know if we can keep up with the best offenses. Here's a handoff, and that is going to be stuffed again by Markel Daniels. Perhaps I should have drafted the tackle over him, but he's making plays today. 3rd down now. Let's get off the field. Trips at the top for Detroit. Burbank downfield. He missed by a mile. Not even close to Slate, thankfully. Quick drive, and we take over again. We'll try Ellis Norton. There's his best carry. And he picks up a gain of 11. Another one for Norton. He redirects, cuts outside, breaks a tackle. He's got another first down. Let's see this continue now. Another run, and here's the power of Norton. Impressive to get 3 out of that. Line is not doing him enough favors. It's the interior that's supposed to be really strong, but they're getting overwhelmed. Back to the air again, and down goes Sparks. Now they allow a sack. A long 3rd down now. Sparks sees the pressure and then overthrows another one. Oh man, Sparks' deep accuracy is not what it used to be. 10-7 here in the 3rd quarter, and Burbank throws complete to Jalen Slate. Burbank's now 14 for 15, has only really tried to go downfield 1 time, and it was not a very good throw. Now with 5:30 left to go in the 3rd, it's Page, another first down. We got to be ready for him. They're going right back to Page, and he gets stuffed. Fantastic job. It's not Daniels this time. That was Isaac Larimore. Burbank's got time, and that's wide open for the first down. 86. That's Antoine Morgan. Lions back across midfield, and we really can't afford to allow a touchdown. Here's Burbank. Under pressure, he's making some really good decisions, and he's making them quick. You have to be really hyper efficient if you're going to throw short over and over again, and he's been hyper efficient. So a play action now. Pressure's on, and it throws it perfectly to Slate. Man, we just gotta make one of these plays here. What is his throw under pressure rating? Now Page carries, breaks a tackle, and then is stopped. Burbank's in trouble, and this time he cannot get the pass off. Damian Burgess has entered the zone. All right, on the edge of field goal range here. We send 4. Burbank going downfield and all alone. It's Pearson Landry. That looked like a similar play to where he scored the touchdown. Found that wide open intermediate space. How do we let that happen there? This is not good. Detroit's driving. Burbank wants to take off and does inside the 15. Defense has to hold here in the red zone. It's a fake now. Burbank takes off again to the 10, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, he'll score! What? Touchdown Lions! Unreal. They have taken a 2-score lead off a huge scramble by Maxwell Burbank. Caver missed the tackle. We need a classic Tyrus Sparks comeback here. It's our only shot. (17-7). The pressure is on. We've got to score here. And Norton's hit down. Wow, he gets a few. I'd like to see us still run the football quite a bit. I just don't think that Sparks, he's not the same quarterback. We've got to get going here with Norton. That's a first down. Oh, I thought he was going to get through that. He's in the zone. There we go. First one free now. He should have that active, even though, like, for some reason we can't see our X factors and whatnot right now. It should be unlocked for him as we go to the fourth quarter. That's good. Let him catch his breath. Galloway enters the game now, and it's 1st and 10. 6 to protect Sparks as he completes to Barry Roy. 1 yard. 5 on the rush now. Sparks over the middle. What a catch. Clinton Mills hangs on. Spreading out the defense now on first down. It's the draw play. Quick dash from Galloway. He picks up the first down. Well played. We're going back to the air now. Sparks has time. Airing it out. It's caught. Barry Roy inside the 5. Tampa in business. Let's get these points. I do not want to see us lose this game. We've got to score. Galloway in the game. Bunch formation. Here is Sparks out of the shotgun. He's got time and throws it away. Good coverage. Everybody in tight on second down. The back again, Brendan Galloway. Sparks with time. Galloway catches and is stopped. He lost 5? Are we sure about that? We can accept 3 on this drive, but perhaps we can still find our way in the end zone. 3rd down for Sparks. He's in trouble, and he is going down. Harrison on the stop. It's 4th down Bucs. Good. 17-10. So a stop and a touchdown now. Can we pull that off? We have the time. First and foremost, got to contain Lynn Page as Detroit comes out in the bunch. Burbank throws it quick, and the catch is made for a gain of 8. Low snap this time, and running inside. Not much this time for Lynn Page. Dempsey and Seymour on the stop. That sets up 3rd down. 2 deep safeties here. Please don't be playing cover 2. 3rd down. Page won't get it. It's Kyle Caver. Phenomenal play. We get the football back. We've got to go 87 yards now. We have plenty of time and plenty of talent. We set up the screen. Galloway on the outside. Doesn't get much space. I like the way we're playing more so in the second half. The run game is at least a factor, and the backs in the passing game as well is nice. Another screen! No! Overthrown. Come on, we got to get 5. Pressure's on the way. It's caught for 4. Clancy. Oh, man, that was a really bad drive. Detroit will get it back now. Under 6 to play. Bad punt, too. Not good. We basically need a 3 and out here. If they get a first down, they could be in field goal range. This is a delayed handoff, and Page has space. Breaks a tackle of Caver and takes it up to the 47 of Tampa. Already a 2nd and 1. They'll run again. Page gets it. And now there's very little room for error. We can't allow a field goal. We bring the aggressive front here. And we're going to bring 4. Deep shot now. And the catch is made! Wow! Antoine Morgan over the top. 22 yards. Oh no, we cannot be watching the window close on this era right now. Not like this. 349. Burbank. That is almost picked. Come on! No way! Page caught it. Oh no, that was our chance. That was our one chance. Daniels missed it. Dempsey missed it. Page didn't. 3rd down. Someone's got to force a fumble. And Nathan Parson isn't here. Page runs. He won't get it. All right. Now we got to hope for a missed 33-yard field goal. Detroit goes up 10. We've got to score fast. 3:01 to go and not a second to waste for the offense. They start with a throw. It's Clancy again. Making plays today. We got to score without using a timeout, first and foremost. This could be the last play before the warning. I hope it's not. Sparks throws again. It is broken up for Clancy. I was hoping Ventura would just grab that off the tip and be off to the races. 2:27 now. 4 receivers on the field for Tampa as they spread out the defense. Quick throw. It's Clancy. A round 1 defender. He picks up a first. Sparks with 2 minutes left. That's open. Another first down. Was that a face mask animation? I thought that was. 1:40 now. Deep shot now. Sparks going for the home run, and it's broken up. So close for Gregory. We'll try this again now. A quick throw and a fumble. No! This can't happen. Not like this. Mills lost it. And Detroit takes over. All but ensuring victory. Oh no. 20-10, Lions take over. We basically have to get a turnover right back, and there's Page for a first down. Lynn Page has entered the zone. 1:25 to go. We spent our first timeout. It's another handoff to Page. He'll cut outside and pick up maybe 1. They will run again with Page as a flag comes in, so that'll back up the offense. It's a fake now on 2nd down, and Burbank takes off. He is taken down by the face mask. That was Markel Daniels with a big mistake. The game was pretty much already over, and that will seal it. This era will come to an end with no storybook finish. And that is going to be it for Tyrus Sparks as a starter with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is not how I wanted to see this end. I wonder if his career will continue. Part of me now wants him to continue his career so he can have a shot to close it in a better way, even if it's not here in Tampa. We'll see what happens. But this is not what I had in mind today. Major credit to the Lions. They played really well. Kind of hope they go all the way now. Lions win. And we'll close it out with this bug, it looks like. So the game is over. I have to exit now. I'll check the box score afterwards. We just couldn't do enough in this one. We ran the ball okay for like 2 drives in the second half. Sparks missed a lot of throws, but he still had 65% complete. We didn't come down with those really big catches that we had shots for. And the Detroit front 4 gave us a lot of problems, both in the running game and the pass. We're not the same team we once were. 17 tackles for Daniels? Wow. That's a tough way for this era to come to an end. So now, what does Tyrus Sparks choose to do? Well, Sparks will have one more game, actually, in the Pro Bowl. Ellis Norton will be there with him. Gabe Ventura, Dominique Hadley, Leonard Lester made it. Tyrone Bradley, Denzel Hakeem, Damian Burgess. We have so many Pro Bowlers. Caver, Parson, Bailey. Treywick made it. Townsend. That's right. We are about to watch Pro Bowl action in this series for the first time. It's like my last chance to watch Tyrus Sparks. I'm not passing it up right now. We won't watch the whole game, but we're gonna watch some. Bonus action here. Tyrus Sparks. Is it the final game of his NFL career as he hands it off to Ellis Norton for a gain of 5? Of the 11 players on the offense right now, 6 of them are Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And there's a strike that's dropped. You let him down. I'm not even sure who that is. That's a Cardinals receiver. Ventura in the slot. Come on, Sparks. Let's see you make a play here. Got some motion here. What do we have dialed up? Sparks spins. He's going down. Back at the 3. We pick things up later in the first quarter. NFC on the move. Tyrus Sparks trying to get them a first down, and he will find Ventura inside the 10. Now it's a handoff. Norton dashing up the middle for a gain of 5. Receiver in motion as Ventura lines up left. And here's Sparks throwing short for the touchdown to a Falcons wide receiver, Dominique Hadley. That's right. His old teammate. Touchdown, Tyrus Sparks. Whoever said they don't play defense in the Pro Bowl? It's 7-7 here in the fourth quarter. Neither team is moving the football that well. As the AFC's inside the 10. And they will be forced to score a touchdown. Okay. Alright, let's finish out the Pro Bowl. NFC down 7. It's the fourth quarter. Tyrus Sparks trying to lead the comeback. Setting up a screen. Sparks got it there, but great play by the defender. Under 3 to go. This is complete. Nice play. Gain of 9 for the NFC. Norton gets the handoff on 3rd down and is stuffed. All right, got to go for it. 4th and 2 NFC. This could be bowl game on the line. Tyrus Sparks to throw it again. He misses and throws incomplete. AFC takes over. The quarterback for the AFC is Raphael Hodge. And it looks like they'll try to run this clock out. It is a run inside. A good one, too. 9 yards. Another run on 2nd down, and there is the first. As Treywick tries to rip the football out, and that should cement it. The AFC will win. Well, we couldn't get Tyrus Sparks one more win at least in the Pro Bowl. Now I guess I gotta sim the Super Bowl and see if he does choose to retire. The Lions did indeed make it to the Super Bowl, so they have a shot against the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's check out our developments here, see if anything changed. Plus we have a punter to check on. I know that he had hidden dev. Everything on the offense seems similar. Whoa, whoa! Jeffrey Kitchen X Factor. I totally forgot about him. I'm like, oh yeah, the punter had hidden dev. I forgot about Kitchen. Superstar X Factor. And it looks like he will become quarterback 1 next season. For the defense, Treywick is an X Factor now? Wow. All the way to X Factor for Dwayne Treywick. And still Sylvester Seymour at Star Dev. Well then, that's a pretty big deal. It's already been 6 years? He's already 30? And punter, William Townsend does have star development. But we know that we drafted an X-Factor quarterback to take over for Tyrus Sparks. I just want to see what the other quarterback had for a dev. Joey Hunter is a 78 overall. Wow. Whether it was Hunter or Kitchen, we would have had an X-Factor quarterback regardless. Whoa, 28-3. Bengals win. Lions never had a chance. All right. Let's check our transactions here. Did Tyrus Sparks choose to retire? Kyle Caver has retired, and so has Sylvester Seymour. I did not think Seymour would yet, but I guess he got tired of not getting superstar dev. Wow. Tyrus Sparks has not retired. Garrison Miller retires. I thought he'd keep playing. It is an end of an era. 2 key defensive players have chosen to retire. Tyrus Sparks will continue his career, it looks like. And he lost 27 points. Ventura lost 28. Sparks is down to a 74 overall. So I think there's a very good chance we could try to bring him back as a backup. That is very possible. So instead of him finishing his career somewhere else like Phillip Rivers is doing, maybe this is more of an Eli Manning situation. He's still looking at 12.7, so we're going to have to come back to him in free agency. I'd love for Sparks to be our backup still. That would be incredible. But the offseason is up next, everybody. A new quarterback's going to be starting soon. 2 key players have chosen to retire, and we have decisions to make. We should have a lot of cap space, too, I'd imagine. Yeah. Plenty. So that ends the episode, everybody. Unfortunately, no big playoff run for Tyrus Sparks. Not always a storybook ending. That's why we have to appreciate all the good things that do happen in this series, because they don't always stick around. But that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode regardless of the results. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll have more Tampa Bay Buccaneers action coming your way soon. Have a great day.